What's up guys, welcome to my first ever dance tutorial video. Today we're going to be learning the dance to Herod's song, It's Good to Be King, from Journey to Bethlehem.
It's good to be king, and be the one who screams off with his head.
So we're going to be taking the role of Herod's son and some of his Roman guards dancing behind Herod. So let's get right into it. Now today we'll actually be following this little guide I professionally made up in paint. But don't be put off by that. This dance is actually taken directly from the Bible. So you can look that up in Matthew chapter 2 verse 31. Also keep in mind that this footage might be flipped so that I can do exactly what you're doing and you can follow along at home. Please forgive the sound of the wind in the background that you might be hearing. My kitchen window fell out 3 stories and smashed. So let's get right into the video. Here's a demo of what we're going to try and look like by the end. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm gonna kill him.
Okay, so keep in mind that this is not an easy dance in any way really. It's very, very quick. So just try and keep up with me as we go along step by step. And maybe pause the video and go back. Try and make sure you stay along on each step, because otherwise you're going to really struggle when it gets to the end. So our first step comes in on beat 1. So we start off with one of these moves. So we want to get nice and low with the legs, and we want our palms facing towards the front. We want a really strong arms. You can either do shovel-like hands or strong open palms, but you want those knees to get as low as possible, just to look like a soldier. You can even, if you want to follow along what the soldiers were doing beforehand, they were straight and they kind of jumped straight into it. So that's our step on beat 1. We then move from this one into, you want to move your right leg, twist it round so it's kind of, the knees are together, feet pointing inwards, and you're going to move your hands across. I would go with the shovel-like hands for this one, but either's okay. Then on step 3, we're just going to mirror what we did on beat 1. And then for 4, go up into a nice strong soldier-like pose. Really show off your muscles that I don't have. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try it a little bit faster. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Great work on those first 4 beats. We're going to move on to the next 4. So, we're up in this pose. You're going to want to jump down into a position like this. So your legs are nice and close together. Try and get as low as possible. And hands go on knees. So this is a classic dance pose. I don't really know if it fits it here, but it's what we're doing. Then for beat 2, you want to jump and have your arms nice out and wide. So on beat 3, you can land the opposite way to where you were on beat 1, just like the last move. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Try and make the jump as smooth as possible. It's pretty quick, so you're not going to encounter the same problem where you kind of need to move your legs a lot. Got it? And then we're going to go back into the strongman pose for beat 8. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got it? Let's try all those first 8 beats together. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Before we go on, a few tips. When you're getting low, you want to get as low as possible. That'll make it really clear what you're doing, and it'll make you look very regimented and like a soldier, which is what we want to be. The Romans were very disciplined, so we need to be a bit like that. As well, you need as strong arm movements as you possibly can. I'm pretty weak with these things, so I might jump and it'll look a bit like that, but that looks terrible. So you want to jump from very low, big, low again. Try and be as accurate as possible, but as big as possible as well. And that's the first half of the dance done right there. Great job. You should go back just in case you're struggling, because it is a lot to learn. But I'm going to move on to the next half, which is actually a lot more difficult, because we go from just having 4 beats in a bar to at one point we go into 6, some triplets. Pretty tricky stuff. So we've left off in this position, and then we're going to want to move, no leg movement this time, arms out to the front. I would go back into shovel hand position. So you want to be nice, strong, palms facing upwards. And your head should be facing straight forwards. Generally, before we were moving the head round, so facing that way, then that way, then that way, in the earlier moves. But for these next few, we're going to keep our head facing straight forward. This is 1, 2, arms nice and wide again, palms still facing up. So 1, 2. In this, their legs are very strong. They move their hips a little bit. And then for beat 3, you want to take your right arm and move it up across your chest to your shoulder. And the left arm needs to just go down back into that strong arm downwards position. So those 3 beats will be 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. We're going to add in the beat 4, which actually from about beat 4 to beat 3 of the next thing, so beat 4 to 7, it's actually off camera. So I've made up this bit, but I think it fits pretty well. So feel free to not do it at home, but I recommend it. And for beat 4, you're going to take your left arm and put it onto the other shoulder. So we've just done 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, these next few beats actually get a bit more tricky because the music introduces triplets, which the dancers go along with. So instead of going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, it ends up actually going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and up, 2 and up. So on beat 4, we were left like this. Then beat for the start of the next beat, the 5, we're going to jump into a lower knees wide position. So it'll be 4, 5, and we're going to move our knees inwards instead of outwards. So 5 and then this one's tricky, so you'll need to pay attention to this one. You're going to move your left knee. So if I disregard the torso movements and the arm movements, we are 1 or 5 and then for up, you're going to lift it and place it down. So got that? 5 and up. Okay, for the arm movements there, we're going 5 and up. So you need to move your arm from up on this position, your right arm down. So altogether, that makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. Then, this is tricky again, so I'm going to divide it into torso and legs again. So we've got the one knee pointing forward, one knee pointing inwards. We're going to move that knee into the position. So the legs look like 5 and up, 2. Now, let's do the arm movement. So we had 5 and up. And now for beat 2, you're going to swing your left arm down and your right arm up. Okay, so it'll be 5 and up, 2. Got that? Try and make it as strong as possible. I'm not very good at this, so you'll be able to do it better than me. So let's put those together. 4, 5, and 2. You'll never guess what comes next. 2, and. You should be nice and low at this stage, and you're in that really strong but bent position. Knees pointing forward, head also pointing forward. We're almost done. This is our last move. So we've been left in this position. Then for the 2 and on the you want to jump as high as possible, like a pencil, and then just start marching on the beat 1 afterwards. So it'll look like 2 and 1. Got it? It's pretty tricky, so it might take a lot of practices, but don't worry, the dancers in the movie couldn't do it either. Let's do it from the start of that half, the second half. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. 1 and up. Let's do that one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. 1 and up. 1. Starting right from the start. Let's give it a go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and up, 2 and up. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and up, 6 and up. Now, we're going to put it to the music and give it all a go. You'll need to slow it down, maybe. If not, great job. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm gonna kill him.
Wow, that's been a lot of fun. Now, did you know that when Herod says, "I'm gonna kill him," just after that dance we did, he's not joking. In real life, Herod actually killed his son, Antipater, after the movie finished. How crazy. Anyway, I've loved this experience and I hope you have too. I'd love to do more of dance sequences from the greatest movie of all time, Journey to Bethlehem. So, if we get just 3 million likes on this video, I will show you how to fight yourself in a dream sequence about a girl you like. Tune in next time. Thanks for watching.